Sister Wives star Kody Brown just dropped an apology Janelle never expected, and the truth he admitted after 3 silent years changes everything. But here's the twist: the apology wasn't just emotional, it exposed a secret pain, a hidden regret, and a consequence that could reshape the entire Brown family dynamic. And right when Janelle finally opens up, Kody reveals the one confession that leaves her stunned, and leaves viewers wondering, is this closure, or the beginning of a bigger storm? Sister Wives. Kody Brown apologizes to Janelle 3 years after breakup. What he said. The next few episodes of Sister Wives will follow Kody Brown as he visits each of his ex-wives to smooth things over following years of tension. Kody Brown began his 3-party apology tour to make amends with his ex-wives in the December 7th episode of Sister Wives. In the November 30th episode of the TLC series, the father of 18 pitched the idea to his sole remaining wife, Robyn Brown, and said he'd like to visit Janelle, Christine and Meri Brown to apologize for how he handled their breakups. Kody Brown traveled to North Carolina in the December 7th episode to speak with Janelle Brown, who confirmed their separation in December 2022. Ahead of their meeting, Kody Brown said he was aware that he might be met with rejection, and had no desire to fight with any of his exes anymore. Meanwhile, Janelle Brown said she was curious to know why her ex-husband wanted to meet. After some awkward small talk, Kody Brown got right to the point and said he had a list of things he wanted to apologize for. I want to apologize for just being so angry and so bitter over the family breakup. Nobody deserved to have me be that angry, he said. Janelle Brown appreciated the gesture and said, I kept thinking, I don't know who this guy is. Kody Brown explained that his anger came from attachment, and admitted that he regrets saying he never loved Janelle Brown. That wasn't true. That was a lie from the perspective of pain, he said. I knew that you loved me. I did. I know that we had a great relationship and I didn't understand, she replied. So I've been AB for about 3 years about this whole breakup. 4 years. There's some mistakes I made in plural marriage specifically, he said. Kody Brown then owned up to not prioritizing his relationship with Janelle Brown. I wish I would have seen the need for you and I to protect our special place. If I would have understood that, I think it would have been a lot safer for you. I feel like I put you in harm's way and then didn't step up to protect you, he said. Janelle Brown was touched by her ex-husband's words and attempted to encourage him, saying, there was no book or anyone advising us. However, Kody Brown wanted to take full responsibility and said he wasn't man enough, or strong enough, to help her feel safe in their plural marriage. In a confessional interview, Janelle Brown did say there were times in their marriage where she wished he had stood up for her, especially in the early years. Back in her meeting with Kody Brown, Janelle Brown said she went into their plural marriage being idealistic. However, he said he had a responsibility to protect her. While meeting with his ex-wife, Kody Brown explained why he decided to meet with her first. I feel like we've needed an olive branch, the entire family, and Janelle, you get the high honor of being the person I felt the safest with to start offering that olive branch, he said. I'm grateful for what we had. I really am, she replied. In a confessional interview, Janelle Brown said she believes she and Kody Brown still do care for each other, since they spent so many years together. Still, that doesn't mean there's hope for a future reconciliation. I'm grateful for the experience and I'm grateful he came. "It's been healing to hear some of those things," she said. However, she did express hope that he will mend the fractured relationships he has with their children. In his own confessional interview, Kody Brown expressed his gratitude for Janelle Brown's gracious behavior during their get-together. "I felt like she made it easy to do this apology. This is a pilgrimage, and I have planned it for so long, and I've needed this for 4 years," he said. "Now I will uncover about." Kody Brown admits past failures in emotional apology to Janelle Brown on Sister Wives. Kody Brown admits he was a bastard during years of turmoil as he offers an emotional apology to Janelle Brown. Kody Brown is attempting to repair long-strained family relationships, beginning with a candid apology to ex-wife Janelle Brown on the December 7 episode of Sister Wives. The longtime TLC star acknowledged years of anger and resentment following the breakup of his plural marriage, admitting he now hopes it is not too late to make amends. Brown said he initiated what he described as a 3-part apology tour by traveling to North Carolina to meet Janelle, whom he said felt like the safest person to approach first. During their conversation, the father of 18 confessed he had been consumed by bitterness since the family fractured, adding that none of his former wives deserved the hostility he expressed. He also reflected on previous statements claiming he never loved his ex-wives, telling Janelle those remarks came from a place of emotional pain. Brown admitted he had behaved poorly during the last several years, bluntly calling himself a bastard in the aftermath of the breakup. Brown further acknowledged failures from the early years of their plural marriage, saying he wished he had understood the importance of protecting his relationship with Janelle amid household conflicts, particularly tensions with his first wife, Meri. Janelle similarly pointed out how difficult the early years were as she navigated jealousy, personality clashes, and limited support while Brown worked as a traveling salesman and she was pregnant with their first child. Despite appreciating Brown's attempt to take accountability, Janelle emphasized that she and Kody are no longer part of each other's lives apart from co-parenting responsibilities. While she believes they still care for one another, she made it clear she does not expect a renewed friendship or partnership. Brown, however, said he is entering this reconciliation effort with a new perspective, hoping to approach the past with gratitude rather than bitterness as he seeks forgiveness from Janelle, Meri, and Christine. Now I discuss about Sister Wives recap. Kody Brown's shocking apologies nearly bring ex-wife Janelle Brown to tears. Kody Brown is ready to take responsibility for his mistakes. During the Sunday, December 7 episode of Sister Wives, the TLC reality star traveled to North Carolina to meet up with his ex-wife Janelle Brown. "I'm basically just following through with my plans for an apology to my ex-wives, and I'm willing to accept that it might happen with rejection and I might have to just do my best to stay the course," Kody, 56, shared in a confessional interview. "I don't want to fight. I just want to apologize." Janelle, 56, who announced her separation from Kody in 2022 after 29 years of marriage, admitted she was initially hesitant to meet up with her ex. Sister Wives Janelle Brown and Kody Brown's relationship timeline. "Since Kody first called me and said I want to come meet with you, I thought, why? Why now?" she recalled in a separate confessional interview. "I'm curious what you have to say, but is this even going to be for real?" What came next, however, was a series of apologies and possibly even some closure for the pair. Kody is set to meet with exes Christine Brown and Meri Brown in upcoming episodes. Kody Brown apologizes for his anger. 1 month after meeting up at Coyote Pass with Kody and his current wife, Robyn Brown, Janelle was grateful to have the chance to speak with her ex one-on-one. Robyn was there and that makes the dynamic really weird, Janelle recalled. It was so awkward and disjointed. After a little small talk with his ex, Kody expressed regret for his temper. I want to apologize for just being so angry and so bitter over the family breakup, and just nobody deserved to have me be that angry, he said before trying to find some positivity in his anger. If I'd have been apathetic, it would have meant you weren't important. Kody Brown apologizes for his meanest words. During a confessional interview, Kody looked back on the good times he shared with Janelle. We used to be lovers. We used to like being around each other, and I'm in a space now with this apology where I'm not looking back at my past and going, I want to burn that to the ground, he said. Instead, I'm looking back in my past, like, that was really cool. The Special Forces alum proceeded to tell Janelle directly that he was sorry for a comment he made about their relationship. I think the meanest thing that I did was I said I didn't love you, he said. That wasn't true. That was a lie from the perspective of pain. Janelle replied, I knew it. I knew that you loved me. I know that we had a great relationship. Kody Brown apologizes for plural marriage mistakes. In perhaps his most candid apology, Kody admitted he was a bastard for nearly 3 years about this whole breakup. There are some mistakes I made in plural marriage specifically. When you and I got married, I remember this affection we shared, and this really made me question plural marriage pretty hard, he said. I wish I would have seen the need for you and I to protect our special place. If I would have understood that, I think it would have been a lot safer for you. I feel like I put you in harm's way and then it didn't step up to protect you. During the meeting, Janelle appeared visibly touched before revealing in a confessional what she really thinks of Kody today. It was a great relationship, she said. I still care about him, and I think he still cares about me, but he's not in my life and I'm not going to be in his life. I wish he had a better relationship with the children because then there would be a little bit more cohesion for the family. But that's a long ways away, I suspect. If this storyline shocks you as much as it shocked the Sister Wives fandom, hit like so more viewers see the truth. Drop a comment with your reaction. Do you believe Kody's apology, or is this damage control? Subscribe now for real-time updates as the next episodes expose even deeper family secrets. And don't miss my full playlist of the entire Sister Wives breakdown. Binge the drama, follow the clues, and stay ahead of the next twist.